Zubac, big double-double tonight. The first couple possessions went through you. Just talk about the game plan with that, setting the tempo with you, having the touches, and then also getting a double-double tonight, really performing on both sides of the ball, too, as well.
I think, with that pretty often this year in the beginning, we would go to me. That was it. Just try to be physical on my post-ups. Try to get as close to the basket as possible so I could get some layups. And it worked well tonight. I feel pretty confident in the post. I feel like I can post up pretty much anyone, and that's it.
I feel like people sleep on the footwork too as well. And then too. Gafford was really struggling with it, and he got 2 quick fouls immediately. I just want to talk about your footwork because you have a lot of good footwork too offensively.
Yeah. Always, even before NBA, I was a post player coming into the league. I didn't get an opportunity to do it a lot. But last couple of years, I've been working on it throughout my whole career, and the last 2 years we've really used it a lot more. And like I said, I feel pretty confident in it. I got a lot of stuff in the post. Been working on it forever, and that's it.
Just to piggyback off that, Zoo, this way to your right. Just to piggyback off that, can you elaborate on, it seemed like they was kind of going through you in the beginning, like running the offense through you. Can you elaborate on what kind of went into that process?
Not sure. Ty Lue said first play is going to be for me, and that first play I was able to get pretty deep in the paint. He fouled me, and we kept going to it. It was successful for us, and as long as I keep taking advantage of it, getting good looks and finishing, I think we're going to go to me a little more. So
sure, thank you, appreciate it.
So to your left, just the second quarter defense. I'm sure you heard a lot about this week about you guarding Luka, what happened 3 years ago, not being able to stay on the floor in certain situations. What was it like for you to be able to be such a driving force of the defense, especially in that first half?
Just doing my job. I know we're a great defensive team, and I got to be one of the leaders out there on the defensive end, and that's something I've been doing for this team for a little bit. And no matter who it is, just got to lock into the game plan. They're gonna make shots. Luka, Kyrie, they're gonna make tough shots, but we got to make it harder for them. Got to make them take tough shots, and that's it. I'm not worried about what anyone says about, series 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. What's our game plan, what we are willing to give up, what we're trying to take away, and just stick to it.
Zoo, what was it like for the players when you all found out you would not have Kawhi in this game? And then normally you have Paul that can step in or one other star, but now you have James. What was it like for James to step up in that first half?
It was great. James was great, man. We needed him, and he played great. He's one of the greatest scorers this game has seen. He can do that on a nightly basis, and it's just the role is different for him on this team. And no Kawhi, we need him to score more, and that's what he did, and we all know he can do that.
Hey, Zoo. Hey, what's up? Have you ever had a flagrant and a tech on the same play before?
No, I don't. I didn't have a lot of techs or flagrants in my life, and I'm not sure how I got both on the same play. That's I'm gonna ask that question later too. I'm gonna ask some people, but it is what it is, man.
Well, can I ask you sort of just about? Do you guys have a chip at all as far as like a lot of people picking against you? You don't have Kawhi, so But
Yeah. I think we have to. A lot of people write us off. We're not really worried about those people, but at the same time, your competitive spirit, you want to prove everyone wrong, and we know who we got in the locker room. We know what we're capable of, and we just don't care what people think or whatever they say. It's at the end of the day, it's a game of basketball. We got some pretty good players, and we're always going to no matter who's on the other end, we're going to have a chance to win a game.
Zoo, the other day when we talked to you, you said you foresee this as a series where you guys won't be able to play small as much as past years. Having the game that you did, do you think that kind of reinforces the idea that you guys don't need to play small against them?
I mean, if you ask me, I want to big on the floor at all times, but you know, it's game by game, man. It's a game of adjustments. They're gonna make their adjustments, so we got to be ready for anything. But when I'm out there, I'm gonna try to, you know, small ball or not, I'm gonna try to punish them in a post. I'm gonna try to be big on the boards, protect the rim, do my job, be physical, and everything else is up to Ty Lue, and he's gonna make the right call, and we all trust him. So, game by game, whatever it takes.
Hey, Zoo, I asked PG about your performance. He said you could dominate on any night. And when you play on a team with multiple Hall of Famers, how does it feel for you to get that praise from them, and then also the confidence to put up, you know, the most shots on the team tonight in a game one like tonight?
It's great, man. You know, playing with those guys and getting 17 shots it's a great feeling, and having their trust and confidence. Them pushing me, wanting me to, you know, be more aggressive to score, be more involved offensively. They're looking for me, so it's great having that confidence from those types of players. It's really amazing, and just want to, you know, I want to be best version I can be for, you know, for this team, and I'll do whatever it takes to help us win.
Hey, Zoo, so, you know, of course, Kyrie, Luka, they were able to, you know, perform the way that they were able to, but you always hear about the others in the playoffs, and you guys were able to slow down their other guys. What went into that?
It's a big thing, you know. We know those two guys are going to make big shots, tough shots. We got to be locked in on everyone else. We know all their tendencies. We know what they're trying to do. We're ready. We're, you know, prepared well. We watched a lot of film on those guys. We know what we